Assemblyman McKeon.
I'm passionate about this issue too because in my opinion, maybe tone deaf isn't the right word as opposed to just maybe a little bit disingenuous. Do either of you, does anybody really want to put more guns in the hands of people that live in Patterson and Newark and Elizabeth and Camden to say here, oh, the money you're charging isn't fair? That'll make things safer? Please. The point being is that how can anybody think putting guns in the hands of people in the city to make it easier to want to provide a supplement like we would for food so they can have a concealed and carry weapon would be really something that you mean. I can't believe that to be the case. And if it is, so be it.
What you just heard was New Jersey Assemblyman John F. McKeon essentially saying, I don't want poor black people to have the right to carry guns in New Jersey. Don't believe me? Okay, I'll show you. He named 4 cities. Patterson, New Jersey is 25.71% black with a poverty rate of 25.15%. Newark, New Jersey is 49.54% black with a poverty rate of 25.16%. Elizabeth, New Jersey is 20.04% black with a poverty rate of 15.17%. And Camden, New Jersey is 42.48% black with a poverty rate of 33.60%. Anyone want to take a guess what percentage of John F. McKeon's district is black? 12.9%. with 61.7% being white and has a poverty rate of 4.5%. It doesn't get any more blatant than that. You see, in New Jersey, in order to get a concealed carry permit, you had to prove that you had a justifiable need, which is code for unless you're a wealthy elite or connected, you're not getting a license to carry in New Jersey. However, this year, the United States Supreme Court held that New York's concealed carry law that also had their own version of a justifiable need standard, AKA you're not getting a license unless you're part of the elite, held that this type of standard was unconstitutional. This also means now New Jersey's law is also unconstitutional. So now New Jersey is scrambling to create a new concealed carry law license process that instead of making it impossible to get a license, you can technically get a license on paper if you can pay the high fees. And though you may have a license, you can't carry it anywhere because the law damn near makes all of New Jersey a gun-free zone. During this hearing, you had people arguing that this bill makes it too expensive for poor people to get a license because the bill increases the fee to obtain an FPIC from $5 to $50 and the fee for the PPH from $2 to $25. And then on top of that, the application fee for the permit to carry a handgun would be $200. Then on top of that, you would have to obtain liability insurance. Now ask yourself this question. Who does this gun control law make it harder on to get a concealed carry license? People living in John F. McKeon's district that has a median household income of $138,450 and is 61% white? Or the 4 cities he named with the high black population and high poverty rate? What John F. McKeon said was flat out racist, but that's no surprise because gun control since its inception has been racist.
Gun control has absolutely nothing to do ideologically with the control of firearms. If you do even a most cursory look at history between guns and gun ownership, you will find that without question, gun laws were created to restrict gun ownership from certain classes of people.
Long before the revolution, long before the drafting of the Second Amendment, laws were passed in the various colonies in what is now the United States to take away guns from minorities.
The first gun control laws in America start in 1620 in Virginia when the legislature enacts a law saying don't let black people have guns. And that's been sort of the key theme of American gun control for centuries ever after.
In the famous Dred Scott opinion, Justice Taney makes it clear that one of the reasons blacks should not be treated as equal citizens is that if they are, they will enjoy the right to keep and bear arms wheresoever they go.
It wasn't that they said the Second Amendment doesn't apply to these people. It was they're not considered people. Because if they're considered people, they would have the right to own firearms.